The sun did not shine, it was too wet to play, so we sat in the house all that cold, wet day. I sat there with Sally, we sat there with chewed, and I said, oh, I wish we had something to do. Too wet to go out and too cold to play ball, so we sat in the house, we did nothing at all. All we could do was sit, and we did not like it, not one little bit. And then something went bump, that bump made us jump. We looked and we saw him stepping on the mat. We looked and we saw him, it was the Cat in the Hat. He said to us, why do you sit there like that? I know it is wet and the sun is not sunny, but we can have lots of fun and it's funny. I know some good games we could play, said the Cat. I know some new tricks, said the Cat in the Hat. A lot of good tricks, I will show them to you. Your mother would not mind at all if I do. Then Sally and I did not know what to say. Our mother was out of the house for the day. But the fish said, no, make that cat go away. Tell the Cat in the Hat, you don't want to play. You should not be here, you should not be about. You should not be here when your mother is out. Now, have beer, said the Cat. My tricks are not bad, said the Cat in the Hat. Why, we can have lots of good fun if you wish, with a game that I call up with a fish. Put me down, said the fish, this is no fun at all. Put me down, said the fish, I do not wish to fall. Had no fear, said the Cat, I will never let you fall. I will hold you up high as I stand on a ball, with a book in one hand and a cup of my hat. But that is not all I could do, said the Cat. Look at me now, said the Cat, with a cup and a cake and a top on my hat. I can hold up 2 books, I can hold up the fish, and a little toy ship and some milk on a dish. Now look, I can hop up and down on the ball. But look, that is not all. Oh no, that is not all. Look at me now, it is fun to have fun, but you have to know how I can hold up the cup and the milk and the cake. I can hold up these books and the fish on a rake. I can hold the toy ship and a little toy man. And look with my tail, I can hold a red fan. I can fan with a fan as I hop on the ball. And that is not all, oh no, that is not all. That is what the Cat said, and he fell on his head. He came down with a bump from up there on the ball. And Sally and I, we've seen all the things fall. And our fish came down too, he fell in a pot. He said, I do not like this, oh no, I do not. This is not a good game, said our fish as he licked. No, I do not like it, not one little bit. Now look what he did, said the fish to the Cat. Now look at this house, look at this, look at that. He sank our toy ship, he sank it deep in the cave. He shook up our house and you bent how you rake. You should not be here when our mother is not. You get out of this house, said the fish in the pot. But I like to be here, oh, I like it a lot, said the Cat in the Hat to the fish in the pot. I will not go away, I do not wish to go. And so said the Cat in the Hat, so, I will show you another good game that I know. And then he ran out in the fastest box. The Cat came back with a box, a big bad box, it was shut with a hook. You look at this trick, said the Cat, take a look. Then he got up on the top of the tip of his hat. I call this game Fun in the Box, said the Cat. In this box of 2 things I will show to you now. You will like these 2 things, said the Cat with a bow. I will pick up the hook, you will see something new. 2 things and I call them thing 1 and thing 2. These things will not bite you, they want to have fun. Then out of the box came thing 2 and thing 1. And they ran to us fast, they said, how do you do? Would you like to shake hands with thing 1 and thing 2? And Sally and I did not know what to do, so we had to shake hands with thing 1 and thing 2. We shook their 2 hands, but our fish said, no, these things should not be in the house, make them go. They should not be here when your mother is not. Put them out, said the fish in the pot. Had no fear, the fish, said the Cat in the Hat. These things are good things, and he gave them a pat. They are tame, also tame, they have come here to play. They will give you some fun on this wet day. Now here's a game that they like, said the Cat. They like to fly kites, said the Cat in the Hat. No, not in the house, said the fish in the pot. They should not fly kites in the house, they should not. On the things they will bump, on the things they will hit. And I do not like it, not one little bit. And Sally and I saw them run down the hall. We saw those 2 things bump their kites on the wall. Bump, down wall in the hole. Things 2 and thing 1, they ran up and ran down. On the string of one kite was mother's new gown. That is not all. Her gown with the dots there, pink, white and red. And then we saw one kite bump on the head of the bed. Then those things ran about with big bumps, jumps and tricks, with hops and big jumps and all kinds of bad tricks. And I said I didn't like the way that they play. If Mother could see this, oh, what would she say? Then our fish said, look, our fish shook with fear. Your mother is on her way home, do you hear? Oh, what will she do to us? What will she say? Oh, she will not like it to find us this way. So do something faster to kiss. Do you hear? Your mother is near, so as fast as you can. Think of something to do. You will have to get rid of thing one and thing two. So as fast as I could, I went after my net. And I said with my net I couldn't get them, I bet with my net I can get those things yet. Then I let down my net and it came down with a plop. And I had them at last, those two things had to stop. And then I said to the cat, now you do as I say, you pack up those things and you take them away. Oh dear, said the cat, you did not like our game. Oh dear, what a shame, what a shame, what a shame. Then he shut up the things in the box with the hook and the cat went away with a sad kind of look. That is good to the fish, he has gone away. Yes, but your mother will come, she will find this big mess. And this mess is so big and so deep and so tall, we cannot pick it up, there is no way at all. And then, who was back in the house? Why, the cat. Have no fear of this mess, said the cat in the house. I'll pick up my playthings and so I'll show you another good trick that I know. Then we saw him pick up all the things that were down. He picked up the cake and the rake and the gown and the milk and the strings and the box and the dish and the van and the cup and the ship and the fish. He put them away, then he said, that is that. And then he was gone with a tip of his hat. And then our mother came in and said to us too, did you have fun? Tell me, what did you do? And Sally and I did not know what to say. Should we tell her the things that went on there that day? Should we tell her about it? Now what should we do? What do you do? If your mother asked you.